The disappearing heirloom. The Jenkins family had gathered at their ancestral home, a charming Victorian mansion nestled in the heart of the countryside, to celebrate the 100th birthday of their beloved matriarch, Eleanor Jenkins. The grand occasion was filled with laughter, reminiscing, and warm embraces. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the sprawling estate, a shadow of doubt began to creep into the celebration. Eleanor, the guardian of the family's most prized possession, the priceless Jenkins family emerald, had been showing signs of frailty. The emerald had been passed down through generations, carrying with it both immense monetary value and sentimental worth. It was rumored to bring good fortune to the Jenkins family, but it also carried a heavy burden of responsibility. As the clock struck midnight, Eleanor stood before her family, her eyes filled with nostalgia and love. She announced her intention to pass down the emerald to the next generation. A decision met with both excitement and trepidation by her descendants. The family gathered in anticipation as she reached for the heirloom, displayed in a glass case in the center of the room. But when the case was opened, a gasp swept through the room. The Jenkins family emerald was gone. Panic and confusion descended upon the family. Accusations flew, and fingers were pointed in all directions. No one had left the room, and the security system had not been tampered with. It was as if the emerald had vanished into thin air. Eleanor, with tears in her eyes, pleaded for calm. She knew that her family had always had a tendency to quarrel, and she refused to let the emerald tear them apart. She decided to enlist the help of her eldest grandchild, Lily, a budding detective with a sharp mind and a passion for solving mysteries. Lily, determined to uphold her family's honor, began her investigation. She meticulously interviewed each family member, scrutinized the security footage, and examined the room for clues. As she delved deeper into the family's history, she uncovered long-buried secrets, rivalries, and a love triangle that had festered for decades. As the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, Lily revealed the shocking truth to her family. The emerald had not been stolen, but hidden by Eleanor herself, in a desperate attempt to reunite her fractured family. She had hoped that by creating a mystery, her descendants would come together to solve it and, in the process, mend their broken bonds. The Jenkins family, touched by their matriarch's wisdom and love, embraced each other, vowing to cherish their family's unity more than any material possession. And as they did, Eleanor's eyes twinkled with pride, knowing that her plan had worked, and her family was stronger than ever. The Jenkins family emerald was eventually retrieved, not as a symbol of wealth or good fortune, but as a reminder of the enduring power of love and family bonds. A mystery solved by the greatest treasure of all, unity.